Here I sit, cursing my government for not filling holes with more cement. Ooh-wee. Here I sit for real though. I'm not cursing my government. I got my own holes to fill. Almost ready. Got some eggs before the roll. Got an hour before the bus comes. What day is it? December 23rd. It's Christmas Eve. 13th video. That's the death card in the tarot. Major Arcana. Representative of Scorpio. Representative of my whole trip. This whole journey. It's been hard. It's been fun. I say this every time, I think. Life. Living. Getting out there, putting yourself out there. I feel like most people would agree that I'm a pretty outgoing person. And not, maybe I don't mind it at times for sure, but I wouldn't say that it's necessarily my go-to desire. I want to be out and about and doing things, but naturally I just want to hide in my cave. This has been a nice place. But closed mouths don't get fed. And trying to understand this flow, communicate with spirit, understand the lessons I'm learning, applying myself, improving, becoming a better person or whatever. It's not about being better, but more aligned, more honest with myself about who I really am. So many times, man. So many times I'm having these same realizations. Because outwardly, I'm not exactly thrilled about doing this again. I'm hoping. Working in the darkness. On a spiritual safari last night, I woke up in the middle of the night and a grasshopper crawled up the wall right over here, right by the bedpost on the wall, just right by my face. And I'm just over here looking at my phone, laying in bed, my first instinct, I was like, why? He's not hurting nobody. There's nothing wrong with this grasshopper, And so obviously 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, I should be asleep, awake in the middle of the night for no reason, just looking at videos on YouTube, and I just happened to be looking the right way. The light from the street light into my window is right where this grasshopper is crawling, right in my face. And then you gotta look it up. You gotta look up what's the meaning of a grasshopper. A spiritual safari You don't know what you're looking for, but animals are definitely on the list. I saw a hawk the other day. And every time I see a hawk, that's what my name means. Keaton is. I thought it was a place you kept your hawks, but the way I've understood it now, actually Sabrina helped me. Using AI helped me find out it's where the place where the hawks fly. That feels better. And that's part of my growth and maturation, is thinking that I'm a hawk in a shed waiting for someone to use me to go hunt, and just being a hawk in the sky, hunting, or just coasting, flying. But the grasshopper is a symbol of luck and leaping for luck. Reminds me of the cricket from Mulan. You are a lucky cricket. Because I've been making a lot of leaps this year, and they always work out. They all at the end of the day, they have always worked out. So I cannot. I can't be mad at God. I can't be mad at life. I've had to like ask for people to rescue me. But it feels like that one joke. The guy is like in the ocean and he's about to drown, and the boat comes up, wants to rescue him. He's like, oh no, don't save me. God's got me. Another boat comes by. No, God's got me. Don't worry, thank you. One more time, boat comes by. He says no and drowns. Guy goes to heaven. God, what's up? I thought you were going to save me. I sent you 3 boats. I'm not a comedian. Everybody knows that joke anyway, so you knew it was coming. Men are miracles too. Human. Please don't make it be any other way. We are the miracles too. We are God's fingers. We are God's hands. We help make meaning and miracles in life. I had the opportunity to be miracles for people when I was in Seattle. And I've had people in Seattle be miracles for me. I've had so many miracles. So many miracles happen. But I feel like the kid from Polar Express, sitting there staring at Santa Claus, getting the first gift of Christmas. And when he first gets it, he still can't hear it. He's sitting there looking at Santa Claus. He still doesn't believe he's real. Maybe he just thinks he's still dreaming. Maybe he thinks he never woke up and the train didn't pick him up in front of his house. But I've been shown too many times to not believe. So it's weird. It's like it's more than it's more than a matter of belief. Like there's some other entity. There's a battle. Well, I guess it's like the butterfly. When the butterfly is in between the caterpillar, spend all that time gathering up the energy for what it did not know, and then following its design, this blueprint, it goes and creates a chrysalis, and then it starts breaking down. Everything starts changing, turns into that primordial soup, and these imaginal cells start to take root. And the original caterpillar cells are fighting against these new cells, and these new cells are the cells of the butterfly. But the caterpillar cells see them as foreign invaders. So for a while, the caterpillar cells are able to fight back these imaginal cells. But the imaginal cells, they keep replicating, they keep coming back, they keep doubling, they keep increasing until they overwhelm those caterpillar cells. And finally, the imaginal cells can start reconstructing themselves. Organizing into that butterfly. Day13. Death. Christmas Eve. Believe. On the edge. On the verge. Almost there. But you feel like you've been almost there so many times before. How many more almost there's? How many more pump fakes? How many more false starts? I guess in the book of Mark, it shows Jesus as a more doubtful person, more human. Not that I'm like trying to compare myself to Jesus. It's just we're all children of God, and we all have our own purposes and missions. And if we're following Christ, if we're in Christ consciousness, trying to realize it within ourselves, then understanding that even Jesus had doubts makes it easier for you to accept that as well. Overcoming yourself is the hardest part. It's not the government. It's not your family. It's not your friends. You'll figure it out. It's like I'm just talking to myself. But maybe somebody's hearing me. Maybe somebody's understanding. I don't know what it's all about. I don't know what it's all for. But you'll know as soon as I do. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for listening.